Welcome to Family Toy Review. Today we have the new Disney Cars 3 Mini Racer Launcher. You don't see this everywhere. In fact, we got this overseas in the Philippines, and one of our viewers said that they got this overseas too. So this is not something I think is available in the US yet. I have not seen this in any domestic US stores, but if you are overseas in other countries outside of the US, you may find one of these mini car launchers. It has a Disney Cars 3 logo for Lightning McQueen, and it's cool if you collect these Disney Cars mini racers, these mini diecast cars from Mattel, because now there's a little playset or a launcher that you can use with it. The only drawback is that there's not enough power. It's a pretty weak, it feels very weak. It's a pretty weak launcher. It does not have much force to it. Another launcher that does have a bit more force, like this one. I've got the two launchers here set up almost side by side. This is the Mini Car Racer launcher, and this is a regular Hot Wheels launcher. And we'll just compare the two and see how much of a power difference there is. So first we'll do Cruz Ramirez and Lightning McQueen. I'll just release them at the same time and we'll see how far they go. There's a pretty significant difference in power. I made a little bit of a change so that Lightning McQueen does not go flying off the track again. And let's try this one more time. Mater against Smokey. Next, I'm going to take apart this launcher to see what's inside and why is it kind of weak. Alright, so this spring is for this button, and the launcher is powered by these two little springs here, and they're pretty thin, and that's why there's not much power to the launcher. So here are the two springs. You pull this back, it gets caught into here. When you push the button, it releases this. When it releases that, the launcher moves, and it doesn't move that fast. It doesn't have that much power because there's not that much power in these thin springs. I tried modifying this and attaching a rubber band, but it just doesn't work. There's no space to add a rubber band in here. It's just too thick. That one works pretty good. Actually, you know what? This launcher works better than before. It seems to have a little bit more power. You know what I think happened was there's two springs. I think one of the springs was loose. It wasn't. It fell off the peg. So I think that's why the launcher was so weak earlier. But now that I put both springs on, the vehicle seemed to go a little bit farther. Pretty cool. So it was broke, and we fixed it. Alright.